and welcome back once again to Let's Play The Witcher 3 Blood and Wine. Yes, we are back. And as we left off last time, we were on the outskirts in the forest outside Fran Collart's. Now, it may look to you like not much has changed since the last session, and I suppose a great deal hasn't changed, but I have done about 45 minutes worth of work off camera, sorting a few bits out. I went back over to Novigrad to try and sell some stuff, get some money. I eventually made it past the 15,000 crown mark and managed to upgrade the rune word master tools to master level, and therefore I can create the highest level rune words. So what I've done is I have equipped myself the Viper Venomous sword set that I picked up in the last DLC, and I have put on them a level 3 enchantment replenishment on both swords, which means that after I cast a sign, an adrenaline point is consumed, and my next sword attack is charged with the power of that sign. So, burn them with an igni, strike somebody else with a sword, and that'll burn them as well. It's kind of cool, really. See how that works out. Of course, I have some perks that allow me to generate adrenaline points quicker. I've also upgraded my Maribor Forest Potion to Superior, so that I can use that. I've never used that in a battle, but that is also useful for accelerating the generation of the adrenaline points, and it gives you an instant adrenaline point upon consumption. So yeah, we're going to go for a high adrenaline based attack system now. Use our adrenaline points to cast signs when we have low stamina. It's all going to be good. And to assist in this new sort of adrenaline-based, fast-paced attacking that I'm going to be trying to adopt, I have actually used a level 3 rune word on my armour, and that is levity. All my equipped armour will be treated as light armour. So all the characteristics you get from light armour will now apply to this, what was previously a medium armour set. Okay, so because of that, we do lose. I didn't know if it worked like this, but apparently it does. We do lose the ability to use the Griffin School technique because the armor is now classed as light. Therefore, we don't get the benefit of the stamina regen and the sign intensity. Not a massive problem. So instead, I've changed that for the arrow deflection. Why? Well, because I've lost the arrow deflection that I had on before with the rune word. So, yeah, swings and roundabouts. And due to the expensive cost of putting rune words on your chest piece, I've decided that I am not going to change my armour set. I was considering putting the Fairy set on, but I'm not going to do that now. And having looked at the armour set in more detail, we can actually upgrade this armour set to Grand Master level to unlock further bonuses. So it makes sense to keep it, because we'll be upgrading it soon anyway. Once we get some more coin, probably. We're broke. So that's the housekeeping issues sorted. That's what I did off camera. It took a bit of running around, gathering money and all that kind of jazz, but that's what I've done. Bit of a change of pace. And of course we finished the last session upgrading our horse with the new equipment, so she is looking pretty spiffing. So what are we going to be doing in today's session then? I did say at the end of the last session we were going to head to Beauclair. However, change of plan. We're going to continue to solve the problems of the Belgaard Vineyard. All the problems are sort of here in the south, so while we're here, we're going to kind of move ourselves in a anti-clockwise fashion, banning off a few undiscovered locations along the way, and we're going to take care of business. And that should cover most of today's session, I would have thought. Dawn will be breaking soon enough.
Come on, Roach.
Do excuse the silence, but I really do like this really mellowed down version of the Witcher theme. It's just so good. And it's a perfect musical piece to bring in the dawn. Okay, the Tessum Vineyard.
Giddy up.
Come on. Quite difficult to manoeuvre, old Roachy here, on this here bridge. So let's see if I can try and get some more horse combat in as well. Something I haven't done a great deal of.
Slower.
Oh, perhaps not quite now. It looks like, yep. It looks like those centipede things. There we go. I'm gonna try my new tactics here. Maribor Forest. Guzzle down. And let's have at ya. Look at my beautiful green glowing sword. Damn you! Ah! Curses! This is not going as well as I planned. Ah! Oh, look at him burn! Finally got it off. Oh my god, seriously? Oh god damn it. I'm trying a few new things here and it's not working out very well. My stamina regen is a little bit slower, my adrenaline point regen rather is a little bit slower than it was, I think. Oh, for God's sake, you damn pesky things! And that, folks, is not how to deal with giant centipedes. Good God, that was horrific. And that wasn't even one of Belgaard's problems. That was one of the undiscovered locations. Well, blow me sideways. Let's have a look what the herbalist has to say for herself.
Lippink Lippiota! We're saved! My hero.
No hero, just a witcher. Slaying monsters is my job.
Even if I...
Brave and humble! Oh my! Oh!
Run this vineyard all by our lonesome?
Oh no! My father's the vintner. Oh, an excellent one too. I merely help out.
So where's your father?
In the hospital. After he was wounded by those monsters. But he gets better by the day.
What are you offering? What can I buy?
The best herbs in all Tessum.
Oh, she's a lively one, isn't she? Leaping Labiota. I can't afford to really buy anything, even if I wanted to. God, we've gone from having tens of thousands of gold crowns, whatever you want to call the damn things, to having 92. Then again, you know, witches are supposed to be broke.
Take care.
Please, do stop in if you're ever around.
I'll consider it.
My, do I ever feel like doing absolutely nothing.
Leaping Labiota. We'll forego the horse for now. Excuse me, doggy. Okay, so that didn't go very well at all. Now, I'm trying to fathom out what went wrong. Not a lot went right, so... see, my adrenaline points didn't seem to be going up as quick, but I think that might be because... just double check something. I got adrenaline point bonuses with these swords. Plus 10% there, plus 10% there. So I've lost a little bit of adrenaline point and gained 20%. So that could be one of the reasons why that didn't seem to be getting my adrenaline points as quick. But I did use the Maribor Forest potion, which should have counteracted that. How long does that potion last? 90 seconds. Okay. Fair dues. My stamina should regenerate quicker though, because it's I've got light armor on.
In fact, I wonder if your Witcher pays any taxes at all.
I think I was just trying too much to get the sign thing to work. Using the Igni and then hitting them with the sword to get another Igni. When it did come off, it actually dealt a lot of damage, which was quite nice. But I think I was forcing the issue. Wasn't quite flowing very smoothly. What the? Ah, try it again. This is something I haven't faced before. Oh, it's going to attack me. It's a Draconid oil at the ready. Oh, he breathes fire! Wow. That's a first. Well, fire won't do much damage to him then, will it? If he's a fire breather. I wonder if hard's the way to go. Jesus Christ. He's a nasty bugger. He doesn't land for very long, does he? He's up and up and up and... Gotta keep my coin on. I don't know why I keep doing that. Come on. Yeah, this might help. Oh! Where are you? Ah! the flipping... Get the Quen on, man. Come on, I'm really sucking today. There we go.
How long you gonna make me
Come on. Come on. Whoa. Bit of a better finish there. Got behind it a couple of times with a well-timed dodge. So that is a Slizard. Excuse me, where the hell is its body? I want to loot it. Slizards. Look at that. Isn't it a beautiful thing? It is vulnerable to ard. I thought it might have been. Yeah, they're often mistaken for wyverns or forktails. Yet make no mistake, Slizards are nasty. Terrible, dangerous beasts. Confusing them for wyverns will end very badly for the confuser. While a wyvern can tear apart and devour an untrained man in seconds, only a Slizard can first bake him to a crisp with a waft of fiery breath. Yeah. I need to rest. Get our potions back. And then we can head on to our next destination, which is another undiscovered location. Over here. Now, should we go straight there or should we go down here? Because I don't think we're going to be coming back down here anytime soon. So we might as well pick this off. Otherwise, it's just going to be left there, undiscovered, and it's going to annoy me. My OCD will begin to kick in. And of course, it's always a nice opportunity, moving from place to place, to enjoy the delightful scenery. We are way out in the yonder here, well away from civilization. What do we have here? Hidden treasure. These bandits picking clean a body? Okay, yeah they are. Oh, very good. Very good. Hanged man's venom, anyone? Let's get this one right, shall we?
What now?
Come on.
What now, you say? Well, you're about to find out, my friend! Oh, that was a nice whirl. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes! You got dealt with, my friends. Absolutely dealt with. They've all got food and drink on them. They were having a right old feast, weren't they? Tons of alcohol. Food. Looks like I ruined a party. I do apologise. I have a habit of doing that kind of thing. But if you don't invite me, what do you expect? Off with his head. Right. Hidden treasure. Where are you? So you got orders from Greybull Pellegrin and a gardener's key. Take out that dingling quail. The bumhole peeping wee yankers trying to get us killed. That caravan was armed to the teeth this time. He tipped off his black-plated buds at the embassy, I'm sure of it. We still slaughtered a lot of them, of course, but lost a few good lads of our own. Since quail means to diddle our derrieres, let's diddle quail. Grab him, scorch his heels, and find out where he's hid his share of the previous raid. He can't possibly have lost all of it playing Gwent. Once you've got that, time for him to dance the grim fandango. Search the workshop and find the chest with the loot. Okay. We are looking for loot. Apart from slaying monsters, one of Geralt's favourite pastimes, I imagine. Especially now at his time of need, when he's desperately short on coin. I almost feel compelled to loot every single thing that I can find. Every single barrel, just in case there's a hidden goodie in there, like some alcohol. That can be sold for a profit, and if it's not sold for a profit, we can drink ourselves into a stupor and mourn our poorness. Dye remover. I read an entry on my tutorial that we can actually dye our clothes. Now whether that's a new feature of this DLC or whether it's been added in a recent patch, I don't know, but that sounds pretty cool. We'll have to see how that works. But the dye remover gets rid of the dye, and I think it's a way to change colours if you want to. What do you think? Not really the ideal place to admire your own armour here, whilst a man is swinging right next to you, but yeah, should we change the colour of this woven armour set? I mean, I do like the red, but we could always go for a different colour. Keep things fresh. Perhaps put on our spectacles again. Or perhaps not. Right, let's find this treasure. Where is it? It's not looking promising here. Too busy admiring my own clothes. I can't find... Ah! There we go. Journal kept by Quail, a gardener. A diagram for a steel sword. And 308 crowns and 205 florins, which is they will equate to 615 crowns when we get them cashed in at Vivaldi's. Not a bad little find when you are a bit hard up. So diddling bored. There's really sod all to do here. A quick morning round's enough to water all the plants. Flower bed in front of the embassy doesn't demand much care either, and so it goes day after day. Maybe tonight I'll take a jaunt to San Sebastian, play a hand of Gwent. 22nd day of service. Bloated Gwent. Lost a whole month's wages. Next month's too. Racked up debts with that grey Bill Pellegrin. Heard he doesn't let such things slide. Got to scrounge up a few florins somehow, or this might end badly for me. 24th day of service. Overheard the ambassador give instructions to his secretary. In the coming days he'll send a transport carrying wine bought for the Imperial Court along with some unused operational wherewithal. My guess, they mean a sack stuffed with florins. Information like that could be worth a fortune to a lad from the right part of town. 27th day of service. Grey Bill Pellegrin slaughtered the caravan's guards, snatched all its cargo. Had the gall to deliver a pouch of coin to me at the embassy, said it was my share. I spit on his coin, but I'm afraid I'll need it soon enough. I hid what he gave me in a safe place. Ever since old Ralph died, no one buys wooden planters anymore, so his workshop's a perfect hiding spot. 29th day of service. Grable told me to keep my ears open at the embassy, find out when they'll have another caravan to grab. As if an afterthought, he added the guard commander would be quite shocked to learn about my role in the previous hijacking. I stole the next convoy's route from the secretary's office. It's the price I must pay for my idiot idea of going in cahoots with Grey Bill Pellegrin. 31st day of service. The transport set off. This time it's escorted by Arnold Ep Bloom, commander of the Embassy Guard. Graybill's men don't know they're in for a fight against elite soldiers. When he finds out, then it's time to get out of here. The coin I set aside should be enough to start afresh somewhere far, far away. Mecht seems like a good direction. So is that him swinging up there, or did he make it out alive? I have a feeling that's probably him. Doodly-doo. Okay, let's get the right quest back on again. Undiscovered location here, and then across to there. Although, there is a bit of a building here. Might just pop my head in on the way. Let's go for it. An old tower or something. It looks a little bit ramshackle.
Let's go.
Can't help it. Wanted to put my head inside here. See what it's all about. We may well come here for a quest. Just in case we don't. The Tessum Mut ruins.
Run, Roach. Come on.
Now we get the little map marker. So look what it says here. Vampires. They quickly spread across all the continent, trying to adapt the new situation. According to legend, one of them, Kagmar, settled into Sant. Grim tales have whispered about his deeds, but whether he truly even existed is hard to say. The tales do agree on one thing, however. Kagmar's story is inextricably tied to the mysterious fortress known as Tessum Mut. Oh shoot. No. There's a wraith there. I can't.
It's in the air. I can smell it.
Why have I done this? Why am I doing this? Why have I... Why? Oh, I don't know why. I don't know why I do this to myself. I don't know why I put myself in this position. There's no quest here. Obviously, there's no obvious quest here. I didn't have to come here. I didn't have to nosy. But I did. And now there's a damn wraith flittering about. Where's the spectre oil? Am I going to be here all night finding this damn thing? Apparently, when you get... it's not on them, it's on the other swords. When I get to the Grandmaster level Wolven swords, I can have up to 3 different oils on the sword at any one time. That's kind of cool. That's with 3 pieces of the Witcher gear. With 6 pieces, bombs are thrown without any delay. Not that I'm a big bomb thrower. Come on then, let's give it a blast. Whoa, 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 whoa. We've got spectres and we've got something flapping in the distance. Are we sure about this? Bean in she? Who are you? Oh my god!
Well, how long are you gonna make me wait?
She summoned skeletons. Oh! Okay, love, calm down. Okay. I love how in this DLC not every monster we come across, but a lot of the monsters we come across, the new versions and of old foes, and completely new in some of the cases, and a lot of them are really nasty. Every battle seems like it's on the edge of your seat almost. Get quite frustrated when you get battered around, but yeah, B and she's. Spirits of women stuck between life and death due to traumatic experiences. Their wails and howls are considered ill omens of imminent, inevitable death. Though they are said not to attack the living themselves. Really? Could have fooled me. Most often they appear in the form of pale, tear-streaked women with shriveled faces and wrinkled, corpse-like bodies, vulnerable against the spectre oil. Right, okay. There is a cave underneath this here fortress. I don't really know what I'm looking for, to be honest. It almost feels as if this is a location that's going to be used in a quest. So I'll... Ooh. That doesn't look good. Yeah, look. Is this some kind of a hidden... Apparently there is a cave underneath. I'll just have a quick look in this tower, but I'm not going to go to the far ends of a far to find this, because I got a feeling we'll be back here at some point. Although there is a chest here, very nicely placed there, but nothing in it of note. No obvious way to get into the tower. Okay. But you do certainly get a nice view from up here. Has to be said. at that. Oh my god. Wow. Almost like another postcard moment, isn't it? Right, let's just get rid of a few bits there if they all in there ends up display. It's the kind of place you could just sit on the wall here with your legs dangling over with a nice lunchbox. And you can just eat your picnic whilst looking out over this, chatting with an old friend sat next to you. What a way to spend an afternoon. Be careful not to fall off to your demise, of course. Okay, come on. We've got problems to solve and they won't solve themselves. And we won't solve them looking at marvellous backdrops. Roach! About turn! Come on. Armour must be weighing her down.